Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to another vlog. I actually wasn't gonna vlog today or this week. I was gonna have a week off just to get like organized and get more on top of things and just kind of not think about vlogging, editing and uploading and everything for a week. And then I realized you guys love organizing, creating storage spaces, ideas for storage, etc, etc. So I could not do it with you. I could not create storage solutions for our new home without taking you along. Here we are. Welcome back to another vlog. I would have mentioned in last week's vlog, like we were all so sick. The girls were not at daycare. Jackson ended up being off towards the end of the week. Like it was just the worst time for us to move because we literally moved and then the girls had 2 weeks off daycare. But they're back at daycare today, guys. And I just went to Kmart and bought a lot of ideas. So we're gonna do a bit of a home organization vlog, but I'm gonna do like a few days. Usually I only do a day. I'm gonna do a few days. I'm gonna showcase a little bit of a week because I feel like I want to spend a bit more time with you guys. So I went to Kmart and got a bunch of stuff because my main areas I want to work on are the girls' cupboards. So even though I've swapped them out, all their stuff remains in this room. And this might look fine to you, but like visually, I can't cope. I'm not coping with that. I also have given myself the torturous task of like now hanging all their clothes, but this shoe situation and then this toy / dress up clothes situation, don't love. So I want to try and just make it look prettier. Like I don't want to move things around. I don't want to change. Like this I think is like quite cute and it is helping me be able to see what clothes they have. But I just want like, I want it to be cleaner. I want it to look more organized and pretty. So that is a section that we're going to work on. The other area is in my room and Jackson's room. Mine and Jackson's room. Makeup, beauty products, jewelry, clothes, overhang, hair stuff. Like this section, I want to work on that. I just want to get that more organized, and then the final section that I just want to make more functional for myself is in our kitchen. For once in our lives, I'm going to go this way because the lighting will be better. For once in our lives, we have pantry, a proper pantry. Like this is a dream. For floor to ceiling pantry offers unbelievable amounts of space that we have never had, but it is an absolute cluster. So that is another area I want to organize. Let's do it together because I'm just going to trial and error everything, and then once we've trialed and errored it all, then you guys can go and take the good parts into your own homes and veto the bad parts. I also had to get a quick picture to replace here. I don't know if you remember in last week's vlog, Jackson put up a painting there. It was actually a print. I didn't like it. It just crowded the space. So I'm going to start with a little bit of artwork I got from Kmart. I really like this piece and I'm hoping it's something that like I'm not going to end up wanting to give away because of the quality, you know? Does that make sense? I don't think that's making sense. Anyway, regardless, it's going on the wall here because we have 2 screws in the wall there and there, and I don't like looking at them. So start there, and then I think for today we'll work on the girls' room just to make that look more pretty, and then move on to the pantry tomorrow and other things. And then like also like we'll do some time hanging out with the girls and you know, just our normal week. But let's concentrate on organizing in this vlog, guys, because after 2 weeks of being at home, no break from the kids and all being sick, I feel so overwhelmed by the mess, by the unorganized drawers. Everything I'm opening feels like it's falling on me, like it's too much. So this is going to be really good for me and my soul. And I hope it inspires you guys as well. If you are also feeling overwhelmed by your home, I hope it inspires you. And I've done it with Kmart because I thought a good budget option is great. I did an Adair's haul last week, which is obviously like kind of more of your middle price point. But this is Kmart, guys. This is so affordable. Also, just quickly, if you are new here, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the button. It really supports my channel. I'm shook that I have over 1,000 subscribers now. Like, unbelievable. I'm just so, I don't even know the word. Like, I'm just shocked that so many people love watching my channel, relate, feel like they're hanging out with a friend when they're watching. It is so amazing. I love connecting with you all. So thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let's get into the vlog. Oh gosh, I don't know. I kind of love it. Do you think that's kind of cool? I feel like if it was like slightly lower, so it was like more in line with the mirror, but like overall, I actually think that looks super pretty. I don't know if the lighting's like, it's quite an overcast day today, so I don't know if the lighting's doing it justice, but I think it kind of works in that corner. I like it. I'm stoked. That was a good buy. Considering like I was looking at some pieces from Adairs that were like $150, but you know, got to concentrate on mortgage. I'm still trying to work out what room I want to begin with. I've changed my mind. I kind of want to start in my room because I would love for it to be a bit more functional. I feel like it's the one room that I've like just completely disregarded in terms of like making it feel pretty. Let's start there. We have 4 hours, so I actually was thinking like I could totally get this done, all of it. So let's just try, but if not, we'll teeter on to tomorrow. I just realized I haven't showed you the desk I got for our bed. Well, it was for Jackson's office, but now that's Billy's room. Is it not the coolest thing ever? It's from Adairs. It arrived flat packed and I had to put it together, but how cool is it? Like, if there's going to be a desk that you had to have in your room, this is it. Like, this is the desk to be in your room. So he has been able to sit and just like work at that, which is such a dream. But I did get him, at his request actually, something from Kmart just then. The cutest little rechargeable light. We actually saw these at like some restaurant somewhere and we were like, oh my God, that'd be such a vibe on a computer desk. And now here's our desk and here's our vibe. Woo! So cute. So cute. Because obviously we've already got bedroom lights, so I don't want anything that's like too much. Is that not so, oh Henny, is that not so cute? Little chargeable light. Oh my God, this cat, right? Away. Our sconce is there already, so I don't want anything too much. Like, I don't need another lamp. How cute. Okay guys, so let's get into just trying to sort out these cupboards. Like I say, I can't find all my stuff. Like, I've just got like toiletry bags and things everywhere. So I'm gonna put everything onto the bed. And then I bought these, which I actually, now looking, I think I'm gonna need more. These storage drawers from Kmart. Let me set you up and then I'll show you. Okay, so they're like stackable. And they're actually drawers. They've got a backing so the drawer won't like push out the back. So that's the thing I hate, is sometimes with like things like Kmart and stuff where it just like, it's like it just hasn't quite been finished. But these, very cute. So drawer, I got 2 of them, and then I got the big bopper. He comes with dividers. That's so handy. Hopefully I can fit everything in here, and then I think I actually might get more of these for like the girls' medicine and stuff like that. I quite like that things are see-through, because the thing I've been finding is some of the storage things that I've used in the past have been like not see-through. So I don't know what's in it, and then I'm like, is this the Play-Doh, is it the paint, like is this just general drawing stuff? Like, so I feel like these would be good. Okay guys, these are awesome. Like, what a good idea. I'm gonna maybe get like another 3 of these to separate out like base, foundation, eye makeup, dewy stuff, lip liners, and everything can have its own little space. And then this one I've just got like moisturizers and face masks and things in. It's obviously got fake tans and hair stuff. But I think more to like separate it out and then maybe have this whole shelf enclosed in like in these. But that was actually good. I got to go through all my makeup stuff and just like chuck a bunch of stuff out because I have not had like a good clean out in a while. So stoked with that. Let's move on to the next thing. So I'm gonna go and get everything that I bought to organize this section with, and I need to put away their washing. I don't think it's gonna take me that long, but famous last words. Okay, so let's talk about the things that I bought to try and help myself. So for the clothes that aren't being hung, like for their pants, pajamas, things like that, I got these cute little checkered baskets. I just thought these were really cute. I don't really need to see inside because I can just like rifle through the clothes to find what I need to find. But I just thought they would look visually better because even though sometimes guys like things are hidden away in a cupboard and that they won't be like seen, doesn't mean that it can't look nice. I don't know why for me personally, like I just want to be able to open a cupboard and be like, ah, that looks lovely, like beautiful. I had a little bit of colour blindness when I was at Kmart. I saw these as being green, but they are very clearly grey. So I thought, and I literally cannot get this out. I don't know what guys, I was like, oh, it's green, that's cute, I quite like a green. It is grey. It is very grey. Anyway, I'm gonna put their shoes in these buckets because I thought they were quite big. But I just think having the shoes like displayed is like really overwhelming my brain when I open those cupboards. Like it never looks clean to me. So these for shoes, these for clothes, let's go. I feel like I can just chuck their shoes in. I have to rifle to find them, but that is like so fine. Next, I've decided I want to do a little color coordination up here just to make that look less messy. So cute. All of their little tops. Does definitely show how much I gravitate towards beiges and pinks for the girls, but like how cute is that? So love that, feel way better about that. I'm going to tackle this little area down here and then do the side drawers and then move on. Okay guys, so quick update. Cupboard 1. Billy's side. And I've also got all of our art stuff organised and then paints in there. That's their medicine. And some lava lamps. Just cause. But love these, so cute. Just need one for their hats. And then up the top, I just used the baskets that we did have things in. There's just like random stuff in there, like their blue books, like their baby health books and stuff like that. Like I'm like, whatever. I don't need to like, not stuff I'm gonna grab for every week kind of thing. On this side, we actually have so much space. I've got their projector up there. This is Play-Doh. And then Willow's pants, socks and stuff, and her pajamas. And then like, look at all this storage space. Amazing. So I feel so happy with that. I also like am so obsessed. It's literally like a little shop. Like imagine that being your wardrobe as a 2 and a 3-year-old. So cute. I actually found a lot of their blue stuff was in the wash. So they do have some blue, but mainly beige, oranges, reds and pinks. But I'm so stoked, and all their dress ups are down here, which is so cute. They can just go in and grab their dress ups. There you go, guys. It is the next day. Sorry about that, guys. Everything got a bit chaotic, and I thought since I was planning to do a weekly vlog, we may as well just move it along. So I went to Kmart and got more of these so I could do a better organization job in my cupboard. But me being me got distracted when I was at the mall. So this has ended up being like a massive unboxing vlog. I got a pack of these little jars from Kmart because I thought it would be super fun for the girls when they're making their like little potions and stuff that they love to do. They can just like get stuff out of each individual jar. I saw somebody doing this with dried flowers and stuff like that that they'd bought, but I'm kind of hoping we can find enough stuff in the garden. I also thought it would be cute if I could like take the girls for a walk and we could collect a bunch of flowers and then put them in their little jars. Yeah, I'm trying to find like fun activities for them to do outside. Their area outside is astroturfed, so I'm not really worried about the glass because there's no kind of like tiles or anything like that. But obviously if there were, these ones from Kmart are glass, but I know that you can get kind of like plastic versions of these. I just thought it'd be like a fun activity. Obviously we haven't had a garden, like we haven't lived in a house before, like we've lived in apartments and stuff. So like the novelty of the garden is so massive for us right now. So finding really cute, fun ideas to do outside, loving it. Anyway, guys, let's go and finish off my bedroom with these boxes, getting that all really nice and organized. The girls were obsessed with their room. They loved looking at all their clothes. Jackson thought it was great. I'm so happy with how that turned out. That was such a great like refresher for me. And then the last thing I need to do is just organize the pantry. Then let's just get into normal day-to-day because I know you guys just want to see some normal day-to-day stuff. Don't forget, guys, whilst we're here, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really supports my channel. And please comment. I love hearing from you. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. So yeah, make sure if you have any questions at all, comment because I love hearing from you. Let's go and finish the organizing in the bedroom. Hi. So I'm going to pull these back out. And reorganize them. I ended up getting another 2 of the long ones, like the long skinny drawers, because I thought they'd be really good as like for makeup, just to separate out my makeup, because I think I forget what I have and then I'm like, oh, I need to get new X, and then I'm like, I've already got X, like stop. And definitely separate this one out that has the shampoo, has fake tans and hair products. Fake tans and hair products. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay guys, so organized. I've got like body, fake tans, like all of that kind of stuff in that. I've got all my hair stuff in that one. I've got face and beauty in that. I've got all my face makeup in that, concealers, foundations, that kind of stuff. And in this one I've got like cheeks, eyes, whatever else, like that kind of stuff, bronzers. In this one I have all my masks, exfoliating masks, whatever other clay masks. And then I had a spare one, so I put all my sunglasses in here. So it's really good to be organized. This is my final situation. Wish me luck, guys. Let's do this. Okay guys, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So we've got the girls' bottles, produce, like our onions and potatoes, and then all of our like entertaining stuff like cocktail mixes, different wines and stuff. This is the girls section. So bickies, I've got like all chips and stuff in there, and the same thing over there. Guys, this is what I mean. Like if I don't have things organized, I don't realize how many I have. Look how many little packs of sultanas. This is all like teas and stuff, sugars, salts, brown sugars, pasta, that's rice and other packs of pasta. And then these are like mixes, like taco seasonings and whatever else. Up here, I have all of our canned and jarred goods. Hot sauces, these are so good. I don't know if you guys have heard of Crack Fox, but these hot sauces are amazing. And I actually also have in the back here all of their chili flakes and stuff like that. So yum. Salts and peppers, these are also really good. I don't know if I can't even remember where I got these from, these Tasteology, but so yum. And then up the top I have like lollies for the girls, medicines, and then flour across here, like kind of like baking goods there. And then up there is just like, I don't know what's up there. Up there's like party stuff, like party hats and stuff. But is that not so much better? For you guys, you might just be like, that looks like a absolute cluster of stuff. But to me, I know my stuff. Like, you know when you just like, you know your pantry, like I know what's in there. I just needed things to be more clustered together in a way that makes sense in my brain. So tick that off the list. That is another job done. I am stoked. I'm actually so stoked. I've done my wardrobe, the girls' wardrobe, and pantry, which I think was all the things I wanted to do. How good. I think I'm just gonna sit down and do some work for Jacko. I'm gonna do payroll and stuff like that. And then, I don't know guys, I don't know where the world's gonna take me, but for now I'm gonna go and do that. I'm just gonna actually do a little bit of a clean, and then I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I'm just back from picking up the girls.
Hi guys.
Hey guys. Wow, this light. Can't tell if it's nice or not. I don't think it's nice. The girls are watching Bluey because what else? Post daycare, playing with their Lego. I love that like I moved the coffee table out so there was all this space and they just like bunch up in a corner. Hey girls. Girls, dinner. Dinner. Okay, corn soup for the girls. Do you want some help, Bill? You gotta, what? What's the matter?
Soup.
Oh, wow.
Corn soup.
Is that your favourite?
Corn soup.
Corn soup.
guys, so it's now Friday, and to finish this vlog off, I thought I would show you the girls making their little flour, using the jars to make their little witch's brew. Oh, we don't want to put water in them. No water.
That's okay.
So we've been picking off the petals and we are making little flower jars. Isn't it fun, Lolo?
Oh, wait, with this water.
Yeah. And then we bought this ages ago from Kmart, and so I've popped that at the bottom so they can come up and just press the button. Oh wow, Billy, that's a full sink, hun. You put your water in. And then what about a couple of white petals? Oh, that's a good stew. And what about some pink? So even though it's astroturfed, the glass is definitely scary. So I'll probably replace a lot of them with plastic, or replace all of them with plastic, because I just like don't think of it. I don't know, sometimes I think the girls are a little bit more coordinated than they are. I'm gonna keep picking off these leaves, but thank you guys so much for being a part of this vlog. I know it's a bit of a different one, so let me know if it is something that you enjoy, watching kind of organization, home decor, like that kind of stuff, or if it's like totally not your vibe and you'd prefer if I just like stuck to realistic mum behind the scenes kind of vibes. Thank you so much. Do not forget to like and subscribe. It really supports my channel and I love connecting with you guys. Comment below what kind of vlogs you want to see, if it's this kind of thing or if it's more just days in our lives or whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog.